YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Wavy, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're actually going to be reviewing a gaming / esports supplement known as AdvancedGG. This flavor that they just released about 2 weeks ago in partnership with a game called Splitgate that is supposed to be modeled after those rocket pops that we all know of when we were a kid. And here is actually a little close up of the flavor itself. Sorry, it's not focusing right now. And I also record in a flipped mirror angle, so sorry about that. I can flip it and you guys can actually see a close-up picture of what this looks like. But yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about this flavor so far. I've actually tried their G1 gummy bear flavor and their blue raspberry flavor before. I've been using it for maybe about 4 or 5 weeks now. I like the way that it makes you feel. I like the flavors so far, so I'm having some pretty high hopes for this one. The one thing that I will say about this company over other companies, say G Fuel, I'm very familiar with them. This actually has a proprietary blend inside of it known as NooLvl or NooLvl, a complex that is actually clinically tested. So the results of this are actually a little bit more backed by science than other companies. So I definitely like that about this company. And also they're just a bit more transparent with the ingredients that they use as well. So without further ado, let's get into this. Let's open this guy up and let's see what she's about. We've got the Team Vove shaker here that we're going to be trying it in. 16 ounces of water, 2 scoops. And there's actually a reason to use 2 scoops over 1 scoop, and I'll explain that why after we do the test here. I'm opening this thing up and it is getting all over my mouse pad, so that is just great. Probably should have laid a towel down before doing this. So if you guys want to see what the powder actually looks like, it's a little bit on the red side or the pink side. I don't know if it necessarily smells like a rocket pop, but we'll see what the flavor actually tastes like. Problem is that the scooper is just buried in there. I wish companies would come up with a better way of placing these scoopers so you don't have to go digging around and getting dust all over your fingers. Okay, there's 1 scoop that's already kind of lodged in there just from being packaged in. So we're gonna put that into the cup and 1 more scoop for the full experience. I'll put the cap back on later. There's actually one issue that I have is that these tubs are so small and there's a lot of powder in there filled all the way to the top, but the scooper stem is actually way longer than the tub itself. So trying to put the scooper back in, it just sticks right out the top. As you guys can see, this is as far down as it goes. You just got to keep scooping and digging it in there until it actually is far enough in, or you just leave it out. One of the two. All right, got 2 scoops in there. Shake her up. All right, she's good to go. Let's open her up. Let's see how this tastes. That is good. That is really good. It definitely does taste exactly how you would expect. It's got a candy flavor. I haven't had actually one of those rocket pops in a really long time, so I can't say if it actually tastes 1-to-1 exactly the same. However, it does taste pretty good, and I think it even beats out the G1 gummy bear flavor that I've been a fan of. That's a tier S flavor for sure. So I was actually talking about 2 scoops being what you should shoot for because of the research that I've been doing on the NooLvl or the NooLvl ingredients complex. Scrolling through Advanced's website right now, as well as nutrition21.com. They are the ones that actually have developed this NooLvl or NooLvl ingredients complex that is used in a lot more things besides Advanced. Quite a number of brands that actually use this. I'll leave a link to the site down below so you guys can take a look at what I'm looking at essentially. They got some scientific charts and graphs here from the actual clinical testing that they've done. Looks like the tests were done with a specific dose of the NooLvl or NooLvl ingredients complex and then also a placebo. So you have these 2 groups of people doing specific trials or tests in order to determine if the effectiveness of this ingredients complex actually does something. And the placebo obviously was given nothing at all and given the same exact tests to see if there's any change in outcome. Anyway, it looks like inside a single serving of the AdvancedGG, at least the Focus 2.0 ingredients complex that they have, I don't know if the Energy one is any different or if the Energy one even has the NooLvl in it. I'm not sure. But inside a single serving, there is only 800 milligrams of the NooLvl or NooLvl ingredients complex, whereas in 2 scoops, there are 1600 milligrams. And from what I'm reading, the 1600 milligrams is more than likely what they used in the clinical studies as the serving amount that they give these participants. Whereas if you only take 1 serving, you're getting about 50% of the ingredients that are meant to give you these benefits. So I definitely recommend doing 2 scoops. Of course, this isn't an FDA approved product. While it is probably one of the better products of energy supplements you can use, you definitely should take into consideration any effects that it might have towards your health if you have anything that you think might combat this at all. So definitely do your research if you have any doubts whatsoever, but I definitely stand by this product and I'm looking forward to seeing what they do in the future, definitely. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you guys have any questions about the ingredients at all, I've been kind of doing my own research on this, and I'm also just kind of a fitness person in general. I'm always looking into different kinds of supplements and stuff and seeing what works, what doesn't work. And obviously the effects of this are gonna kind of differ for everybody because certain people have tolerances to things. Like for me, for example, it takes a lot of caffeine for me to actually feel the caffeine because I've been taking caffeine for years. So I've just developed a tolerance over the years. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, I'll definitely do my best to help. Any research, any documentation that I can find on this kind of stuff, I can definitely let you know. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys have a good one. If you guys are looking to pick up this flavor or any other flavors from AdvancedGG, I recommend going to their website and using code VOVE on all of your purchases. I'm not in Team Vove, at least not yet, but they're definitely a team that I stand behind, just like I stand behind this company. And yeah, I can't wait to see what develops in the future for this company, for Team Vove, and everything else that's going on. So yeah, hope you guys have a good one, and YouTube, we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.